What if the reason your partner is becoming quiet is not because they have changed, but because of how they feel with you? And what if their silence is not peace, but protection because they're trying to protect themselves? Because you guys used to talk for hours before. You laugh together. You joke about everything. But now they are quiet. They are distant from you. And they're also cold. Conversations are shorter now. The laughter is gone. And you are left wondering what changed. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself why? Because why would someone keep talking when they never feel heard by you? Yeah, because they feel unheard. Why would they keep sharing when their advice is ignored? But that same word of advice from outsiders are accepted by you. Why would they open up to you when every conversation turns into an argument? Or their words are constantly misunderstood. Sometimes, please, I want us to know silence is not a personality change, it's self protection. They are not becoming someone else, they are just trying to avoid conflict with you, trying to protect their peace by saying less. Do you know there are people who have lost their voice, not outside, oh, but in their own homes? I'm sure you know one or two people. Imagine living in a place where you have to constantly watch everything you say because it might be used against you later. Because I know that happens a lot. So instead of being misunderstood, some people just choose to be silent. Yeah, because it's better than saying something. But guess what? That's not a home. That feels like a prison. Yeah, because a home is supposed to be a safe space for people. A home is supposed to be a place of comfort, a place where people can speak freely, as they laugh freely and be themselves. No one should feel afraid to talk in their own home. Yes. For instance, if your partner is free or expressive and happy with other people outside, but withdrawn with you, please, I think it's time for you to reflect. Yeah, because this happens a lot. Let me share a story, a real life story with you. I know a woman who was once full of life, always laughing, always bringing joy into her home. But over time, she became quiet. And why? Because everything she shared with her husband was later used against her during arguments. Can you imagine that? But guess what? She still laughs outside. She still shines with others. But the moment she gets home, she shuts down. And the home that used to be full of life now feels empty. This is not the kind of transformation any relationship should have at all. No! Please, I want to beg us. Let's do better. Let's create home where people feel safe, not silenced. Okay? Where love is expressed freely, where conversation bring connection, not fear. Yeah. And where no one has to shrink themselves just to keep the peace. That's not a home. Okay? Because sometimes the silence you hear is a voice that no longer feels safe or feel heard. Yeah, please, you need to do better. Okay? Please do better by making your home a safe place to be heard. All right? Let your partner feel free. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope you will do something about it because sometimes that silence is not peace, it's self protection. All right? All right. Thank you so much. And God bless you. Amen.